Health, Beauty, Life, the show, was created to recognize and explore trends in celebrity, food, beauty and fashion, health and fitness, travel and lifestyle. Hosted by Patrick Dockery.
Well, we're here in the Great Northwest, and in the Great Northwest, you know, they love their breads, they love their coffee, and they love their beer. Well, we're going to see how good their bread really is. We're going to put it to the test here at the Great Harvest Bread Company. Let's go in and see what they can do. Actually, we're doing some gluten-free, so come on. Oh, hi, how are you today?
I'm good, how are you? Welcome to Great Harvest Bread.
And what's your name?
My name's Taylor. Do you want to try a slice of bread?
I sure would. What do you have here?
Well, we've got some cinnamon chip swirl, which is our #1 seller. Then we have our honey whole wheat, and we also have some Dakota bread.
How about a piece of the cinnamon chip swirl?
Perfect. We always give everybody a free slice to try when they come in.
And I noticed you had a couple of different preparations over here. What are these over here?
Yep, we've got our honey butter that we make here in the bakery, and then we've also got our regular butter.
I think I'll try the honey butter.
Perfect.
Yum, yum. Hello. Here. Let me see here. I'll put this down. Wow, that's awesome. Did you make this?
I did. I help.
So anyways, I hear you have some other things you do here.
Yeah, we do a lot of pastries and sweets, brownies, and everything right over here in the case. Probably our #1 sellers are cream cheese drop scones, and they come in Marionberry, blueberry, and cinnamon.
I heard you guys do gluten-free right, is that correct?
Yes, we've become very big for our gluten-free products.
Okay. And then who's going to be helping us with the gluten-free today?
It's actually going to be my mom, Stacy, who's the owner of this, and she's been here since about 4:30 this morning, so I'm sure she's still here.
Well, let's go check it out. Come on, let's go talk to Stacy. She's going to do the bacon. Hi, we're in the back now with Stacy, and we're going to make some gluten-free bread. So Stacy, would you like to walk us through the process? Come on over here.
Sure. First, we start with a variety of flours. We do a rice flour, tapioca flour, and potato starch. It gives your bread a little bit lighter texture opposed to with just rice flour, it's a lot denser. So we're going to add the three. First, the majority is going to be rice flour.
And why do you use rice flour, Stacy?
Rice flour is a gluten-free flour. There's a variety of different ones, rice flour being one. Now we're going to go ahead and do the liquids. I got all the powder items in. We use rice milk. Again, trying to keep with the same items. We use rice flour, so rice milk, we can guarantee that we can minimize the allergies that people might have. So we'll go ahead and add the rice milk. We used to make it with buttermilk, but too many people had milk allergies also that they kind of, unfortunately for people, it seems to kind of go together. They're allergic to one thing and they seem to have a whole bunch of other allergies also. So try to minimize what we put in so that we can help more people.
Wow, it sounds interesting. Sounds also like you're milking something.
So after the rice milk, we used to use butter, but now we're using canola oil, again, so that we can make it dairy-free.
So not only is it gluten-free, it's dairy-free.
Yes.
Wow, you went the extra mile on this one. Now I know you're putting some vinegar in, huh?
Yeah, a little vinegar. It helps react with the xanthan gum and the salt to kind of, you can even notice it after you put it in, it'll start bubbling up a little bit. We're going to add yeast to our water to add into the mix. It's kind of easier to add it into the water so that it's mixed up when we go to add it into there. Just going to mix it up a little bit just to make sure that it's incorporated before we add it into our bread. And then we'll take a big long stick and mix it all up and then put it on the mixer and it will be ready to go.
So now, you know, obviously most breads require yeast. And what is the yeast used to do here?
Yeast will help with the xanthan gum and make the bread rise. All right, now we're gonna grab it and mix it up real quick a little bit.
It looks like you're gonna row a boat here.
Yeah.
So this is the big, is this like, what is this, a corkscrew? What is this?
Yeah, no, it's a big thing.
Okay, you got me, I'm gonna confess now. You don't need to hurt me, okay?
So while that starts, I'm gonna hurry and finish grabbing my honey and egg and dump it in.
Okay.
Forgot them?
Ooh, that looks nice. That's really dark honey.
Yeah, it is. This kind of depends on the time of the year. This time of year, it's a little darker than other times.
And in goes the honey, huh?
Yeah. Again, we used to use white sugar in it, but had a lot of customers request that we not use white sugar and use honey, and we found no difference in taste, so we went ahead and switched that over.
It actually smells pretty good.
Yes, you know, it's for gluten-free, it's a pretty good bread. While that's going, I'm gonna run grab my eggs in the fridge, and I'll be back.
We'll be right back. Okay, Stacy, what's in the container?
This is our eggs. They're liquid eggs. That's why they look the way they are. And we're going to go ahead and add those to the bread, and then we'll be in the final mixing process. And
Wonderful. So we're turning off the ting, ting, ting.
yeah, makes it a little easier to put in opposed to ripping my arm off. From here, I kind of determine the texture of it, whether I need to add a little bit more water to it or not. So we'll let the eggs mix in and then decide. You want to wipe you up?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, like a little schmutz right here, yeah? No, right here too. No, just kidding. Oh, I think I got some schmutz down here. I did. Oh.
You do.
Whoa. Hey, edit this kid.
It happens.
Yeah.
should've
Things
got-
happen in the kitchen, don't they?
They do. We should have got you an apron.
Okay.
Oh, you're good.
All right. So let's look inside here. Oh yeah, it's starting to look real creamy and delicious. Mmm. It smells good. I can smell the yeast and the honey. Wow, this is neat. I like it. Yum, yum. So we're almost done here?
Almost done. Yep.
Okay.
Mixed it a few times and then
Down
go
she
ahead and
goes.
take it down.
Where she stops, nobody knows.
Just
go over
wheel it on over.
All right, I'll
here.
follow you.
Okay, you follow.
We're wheeling.
Next step is we're going to go ahead and put it in these pans. These are our special gluten-free pans. We don't use any of them for any other breads, just the gluten-free. First, you want to spray them so they don't stick. Just kind of dish it in until it gets to about the right level.
Well, so I guess we'll just set this up and then we'll let them rise for about 15 minutes and we'll be back and we'll, show you what it looks like before we throw it in the oven. So this is great, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're having
Having fun.
We are having fun. This is cool. So we have the bread here, and it looks like it's risen, rised. What do you say?
It's risen. Sounds
It
good.
has risen?
Yeah, it has risen.
And it has something in there. What'd you put in?
These ones are cinnamon chip loaves. So they have cinnamon chips added to the regular white loaf.
Nice.
People like them for French toast or toast in the morning. Very
Great.
good.
So you're putting this in,
Yep.
and I think you have another one that's already been cooked.
Yep.
So here it comes.
Ready to come out.
It's rising up from the oven, as you can see, and boom. And these are already cooked. These look wonderful. And they're done. Gluten-free bread. And it smells and looks delicious. So how do you think it turned out?
I think it looks great. Our customers are going to love them.
Yep. So from the Northwest, we're glad to say that we did it. We came, and you know what? I think all the rumors are true. We got some good product here, and I can't wait to see how this tastes. Just one thing we always want you to remember, though, right? Is that right?
That's right.
Just remember to enjoy.